is Matias Monasterio and I am 18 years old. I play soccer. I'm from Bolivia and I am a midfielder. I play for Chattanooga FC. I've been 3 months here. I grew up in a city called Santa Cruz de la Sierra. My favorite player is Xavi. He used to play in Barcelona. And my favorite team is Oriente Petrolero from Bolivia.
Who is the most impactful person in your life?
I think it's my mom. This starts since I was 2 years old because I was bugging her to play soccer. And back in the time in Bolivia, there were just one soccer academy. So it was a little bit dangerous because the field was right next to a street, a highway. So it was no protection between each other. So my mom, tired and like in a dilemma because she wanted me to have fun, but at the same time, she wanted my protection. So she gave this idea to my father. My father in that time was without a job, and they made it. Now, all I have is thanks. It's because soccer and my mom, that idea. So I think the most impactful person is my mom. In my point of view, Bolivia soccer culture, it's more tough. I'm gonna give you an example. If, not matter the age, if you miss a ball, a pass or a shoot, they are going to scream at you, they're going to insult you no matter what. So it depends. We can say I was a mama's boy, innocent and soft, and then that can like cause a trauma in you. So I think that's the difference. When I came here to United States, I missed my first pass and everybody was supporting me. So I was like, what happened with them? They're crazy. So I think that's the big difference. I think another thing that I can say is that the thinking of what is a soccer player. If you ask people, they can tell you that soccer player is lazy, is not smart, it's alcoholic. So here they have a different thinking of that. So I really like to play to this team because, well, first of all, I have all the opportunities and possibilities to be a better soccer player. I have teammates that wants to be better every day. I have a professional coach that wants to teach me, wants me to be a professional soccer player, and not only that, want me to be a better person. And it's very competitive because this is the last step where I am, or the guys of our age, we have to make to be professionals or not.
I am Coach Kush. I'm the varsity soccer coach at Callie, and I work in Belk Dorm, where Mati lives. On the field, he's unbelievably technical. Every time that we get an opportunity to work with him, it's easy to see that he can do any of the things that we want. And so it's going to be fun to see the way that he can break defenses down with the pass or with the dribble. He's just very clean technically. It's clear that he's put the work in. But the bigger thing that I've seen most recently is the way that I think he can lead. And it's tough because it's not his first language, and so I think he has a hard time communicating some of his ideas. But we sat down recently and talked for about an hour, and it's clear that he's the kind of guy who I understand why he's the captain of one of the best teams in Bolivia, because he's got ideas on leadership and teamwork and service and those kind of things that are clear. And so I'm excited for him over the next 6 months as his English improves to see the way that he can lead more, not just on the field, but in our culture. He seemed nervous, kind of deer in the headlights, which is expected. I mean, I always feel some empathy for people who are in a school or in a country with their second language because they can't communicate all their ideas. And people often think that because someone's having a hard time communicating their idea that they're not intelligent. You could tell he's special. He has a good heart, but he was nervous. And so it's been fun to watch him settle in. It's been neat over the last couple of years to have had some success in the program and then have people from different places in the world hear about us and be like, hey, I know this is a great school, great academics, and guys are going on to schools like Princeton and UNC and Northwestern and places like that academically, but also to have the good soccer program as well. And so he reached out to the school, filled out an inquiry, and learned about him that way, and that was it. He found us.
So now that I'm here, I can think more and I have more knowledge. So, at the same time, I think that the system of Callie helped me to be a soccer player and a good student at the same time. I have, I don't know, this is the flag. The logo was of my soccer academy, El Semillero. I grew up with this. This is my favorite team. It's from Bolivia. It's called Oriente Petrolero. I really hope that I can play for this team if I became a professional soccer player. Here I have the flag of my city, Santa Cruz de la Sierra.
Yay.